There are two ways a family can keep a secret. It can hide it, or it can tell the same version of the story for so long that no one thinks to ask any more questions. In October 1934, my great-grandfather, Sebastiano Morel, left for Ravenmoor, a small island off the English coast. His assignment was simple: investigate a suspicious insurance claim. 72 hours to inspect the damage, examine the accounts, and decide whether someone was trying to defraud Lloyd's. Morel returned to London. He submitted his report. Dates, statements, conclusions, everything in perfect order. Almost. I found that report last winter while clearing out my grandmother's house before it was sold. It's strange, deciding what remains of a family when everything has to fit into 3 boxes: keep, give away, throw out. Ravenmoor had ended up in the wrong one. Beneath old bills and postcards from people no one remembered anymore, there was a photograph of Sebastiano Morel as a young man. My grandmother always said I looked like him. I stared at that photograph for a long time. Really? We didn't have the same face, and we certainly didn't have the same coat. Then I noticed the way he looked at the camera, as if behind every answer, he had already spotted the next question. That, I could believe, ran in the family. On the back were a date and a single word: the 12th of October, 1934, Ravenmoor. Beside it lay his report. I started reading. Then I read it again. But there was something else in the box. A letter. It described something my great-grandfather could never have witnessed. Who had written it? And who had hidden it among the family papers, in a box no one had opened in decades? I looked at the photograph again. That was when I began to wonder how much of the truth my great-grandfather had ever really known, and how much had remained in that house, unspoken, buried, forgotten, until today. To find out, you'll have to return to where it all began, to that island, into that house, through that storm. You'll have to become Sebastiano Morel, ask his questions, decide who to trust, enter the rooms he never entered. But Ravenmoor won't stand still and wait for you. Its inhabitants will remember what you say. They'll watch one another, suspect one another, make decisions. And they'll go on living even when you are somewhere else. Ravenmoor, the first live book. A story that hasn't been written yet, inhabited by characters who follow no script. My great-grandfather believed that the truth always emerges. Let's find out if he was right.